Hi, I'm the Busy Bee Mom. Welcome to my sewing channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing some crafts. I was at a garage sale in a little town in Iowa, and this box was on the table. Musty, dirty. It says handcraft kits and lime HYD hydroxide. I don't know. Handcraft kits piqued my curiosity though, so I peeked inside and opened one of the boxes just enough. This is basically a box full of boxes. There's boxes in here, lots of boxes. I opened one just enough to see that it was a craft kit. Not a awesome craft kit, but oh, that's so dated craft kit. But I've got kind of piqued my curiosity, and it said $1 on the lid, and I was like, $1 each or the whole box? She's like, take the whole box for $1. I was like, sold. So I basically bought a whole box full of kind of dated craft kits. So in this video series, we're going to unbox them one at a time, and I'm going to try to assemble it and make it. So I'm going to do a little separate video for each one. This will be the intro for all of them though. And you get to follow along as I explore these craft kits and try to make something beautiful. Hi, slight confession. These last two of that big box have been sitting on the back counter in my sewing room for years. I'm like, I either got to do these or pitch them. So let's open them and see what we've got. So we've got only 2 left. So let's see what's in here. Don't need a rotary cutter, hopefully. All right. Pull some stuff out, see what we got. Piece of wood. It's like we're making something out of wood. We have a rectangle, a curved piece, a square. More pieces of wood. Sandpaper. Wood. So we have 2 of these, 2 of these, lots of paperwork. And there's another square, got a hole in it, and a wood stylus kind of a thing. Let's see here, lots of paperwork, and our foil packets. We're gonna need some medium walnut finish, so like a varnish and some glue, white adhesive. I'll have to find some varnish and some glue because these are always dried out and rock hard. For paperwork, pick your own dream prize, grand prize. That's one of those magazine subscription things where you could win prizes. Lots of stickers which have stuck from the humidity. We have jewelry. Lady Caroline. Lots of rings. Jade, turquoise, opal, amethyst. Yes. $2 each. Buy 3, get 1 free. We have... oh, what do we got here? This looks like for buying film for your camera. Back when we had to put film in the camera. Sweepstakes entry form. That's instructions. I don't want to see those yet. Oh, we have a piece of, oh, this is to our thing. It's like brown, kind of a velvety fabric. More paperwork. Yeah, records. What were those? 8-track cassettes. Johnny Cash. Yeah. John Denver. There's a few names I recognize. What else we got? Sheets. Some pretty sheets you could buy. Cookware. Look at the flowers. Towels, luggage, very fancy things that stuck. Blender. Okay. And then we have our subscription form to mail in to the National Handcraft Society. Make sure you pay or your subscription will run out. Aw, Valentine's is coming up. Some nice Valentine's crafts. Alright, well that's the paperwork. Here's our actual project items. I'm going to go find some varnish and some glue. And let's get started.
Dear club friend, a new breed's been pedigreed. He's a chow hound. For dog shows, he's registered as Party Pup. But at that entertaining moment when guests pant for tidbits and your husband hounds you for a winning snack server, you can whistle up the pup. Fill him with your favorites, nestled in your perkiest napkin. Hang his tail with pretzels, then turn him loose. Sure, it's putting on the dog, but your party's a howling success. Man's best friend and Party Pup's pal, Bookhound, decorates a table or shelf while holding all sorts of volumes, dog-eared or not, between thick slabs of pine. The wood's a rich accent brown to match the velvety dachshund ears. His head and tail compartments are filled with woodsy dried flowers and foliage. Bark up the right tree. Order a Bookhound to keep a watchful eye on your playful Party Pup. Both are listed on your 3-star for postage saver ordering. Sincerely, Nancy Lee, Club Secretary.
Alright, we are all done with our Chow Hound. Our little snack server pup. They show it, advertise it as holding pretzels on its tail, and then you put a napkin in here and you have some crackers and breadsticks and different things. So, and then you can use it at a party. I don't really think that holds enough for a bunch of party guests. So, and taking the time to hang pretzels on there when people eat them by the handful, yeah, not the most practical thing, but he's kind of cute. So, there is our Chow Hound, our party pup, registered party pup. All right, let's do some ratings. Number 1, materials. I'm going to say, yeah, good to really good materials. I was missing a lot of things, so I'm going to assume all the materials were there originally. I was missing the feet. They originally looked like little, kind of like Rolos, little Rolo feet. I just used some wood beads. I was missing eyes. Found some googly eyes in my stash. And also the collar. So I just used a scrap of red ribbon I had. And then they had a little, it's like a little coin medallion. I found a little charm. It's a heart. And it says Merry Christmas on it. So that's what his collar is. So a little bit of improvising with materials, but I would assume that they were all there originally. And yeah, they're fine. They're good. Materials are good. 3, attractiveness. I'm going to say really good. He's cute. I don't know how functional he is for what they say, but he's cute. And then overall, I'm going to go good. Regrets is, as far as attractiveness, back up, is I wish I hadn't used such a dark stain. So that was on me, not, obviously the stain they originally sent would have turned out more like the picture, but I just grabbed some out of the basement, and I think it was like Tabasco or tobacco, so I didn't realize it'd be quite so dark, but yeah. Anyway, I think he's really cute. Overall, he's good. I wouldn't use him for snacks. Maybe in a sewing room you could hang, safety pins off of his tail, or in the office you could hang paper clips and then put other supplies in there, post-it notes, or, note paper or whatever. He could be kind of cute, handy storage. Just don't poke yourself on his tail. So, all right. When we originally got these kits, my sister was going to do this one, and then she decided to give it back to me because I was having way too much fun making all of these. So she's giving it back. Merry Christmas, Lisa. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.